If you're a freelancer or solopreneur, you've probably had those months where money flows in fast and then suddenly, crickets. You're hustling hard, projects are coming and going, but your bank account still feels like it's on a roller coaster. Sound familiar? Let's talk about how to smooth that ride out and build a more predictable, stress-free money flow. And stick around because I'll share a simple tool that's helping thousands of solopreneurs get control of their finances without needing a finance degree. Welcome. Today we're diving into cash flow management for freelancers and solopreneurs. How to keep more money in your pocket, avoid feast or famine cycles, and actually feel financially stable in your business. Follow Clifford Woods for more cash flow tips and ideas that help you work smarter, not harder. And before we get deep, tell me in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to managing your cash as a freelancer? I read every reply. Let's be real, being your own boss is great, but being your own accountant, financial planner, and collections department? Not so fun. According to QuickBooks Self-Employed, over 60% of freelancers report experiencing cash flow issues every year, and more than 40% admit they've had to delay paying themselves because of it. That's not a strategy, it's survival mode. The main reason cash flow becomes a mess is timing. You do the work, but then you're waiting 30, sometimes 60 days to get paid. Meanwhile, bills don't wait. Groceries, rent, software subscriptions, they hit whether you've been paid or not. Add inconsistent income, taxes, and surprise expenses, and you've got a recipe for financial anxiety. As financial expert Ramit Sethi says, it's not about how much you make, it's about how you manage what you make. That's where a cash flow system comes in, and I'll share a tool for that in a minute. First step, get crystal clear on your numbers. Most freelancers guess what they earn. Don't guess. Know what's coming in and what's going out every single month. Track your monthly average income, expenses, and savings. A simple spreadsheet works. Or you can use a system like Cash Flow Mojo, designed specifically for freelancers to help track, plan, and project cash flow with ease. If you know your average expenses are $3,000 a month, and your income varies between $2,000 and $5,000, you'll know how much buffer you need to build. This one's big. Freelancers often pay everyone else first, software, contractors, rent, and then maybe take something home. Instead, set up a rule. Pay yourself a percentage of every payment you receive. Even if it's 30%, commit to it. A Harvard Business Review study found that businesses that consistently paid themselves were more motivated, financially healthier, and had higher long-term earnings. Think of your buffer as your financial shock absorber. Try building a cash cushion of at least 1 month of expenses. That way, during a slow month or if a client pays late, you're not panicking. Start small. Even saving $100 a week gets you to $400 in a month. And guess what? Cash Flow Mojo has a feature to help you build that buffer automatically without thinking about it. A cash flow calendar shows when money is expected in and when it needs to go out. This lets you plan instead of panic. You can use a simple Google Calendar or try the visual dashboard in Cash Flow Mojo, which shows your monthly flow and flags red zones before they hit. Think of it as your cash GPS. It shows you where you're headed and when to slow down or speed up. Too many solopreneurs mix it all together. One card, one account. It's a recipe for confusion. Separate your business income and expenses. Open a second account, even if it's just a basic checking account. This makes it easier to track, manage, and plan. Not to mention, it's a lifesaver at tax time. The longer it takes to get paid, the harder it is to manage cash. Use tools that help you invoice quickly and get paid faster. Platforms like Wave, PayPal Business, and even Stripe offer instant payout options, often for a small fee, but that fee can be worth the peace of mind. Also, set payment terms clearly. Net 15 or upfront deposits can dramatically improve your cash position. As entrepreneur Melinda Emerson says, cash is queen. When your cash flow is smooth, you can plan, breathe, and grow. You stop taking on terrible clients out of desperation. You invest in tools and marketing. You even take real days off. You're not just surviving, you're actually running your business with confidence. Now let's talk about a tool that's helped thousands of freelancers and solopreneurs create that kind of control. Cash Flow Mojo. It's simple. It helps you project, organize, and manage your cash in a way that's visual, easy, and actually kind of fun. You don't need to be a numbers person, you just need a system, and this one works. Whether you're making $2,000 a month or $20,000, Cash Flow Mojo adapts to your flow. The link is in the description and in the comments if you want to check it out. So, what's stopping you from getting control of your cash flow? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Whether it's late invoices, unexpected expenses, or just not knowing where your money's going, I want to hear it. And hey, if you found this helpful, follow Clifford Woods for more tips on mastering your money, growing your business, and building financial freedom, one smart decision at a time.